Why did India suddenly tell all Pakistani nationals to leave within 48 hours? What's behind the abrupt suspension of a decades old regional travel agreement? And how is it linked to the deadly terror attack in Kashmir that killed 26 people? This isn't just another diplomatic move, this is a major shift in India's policy towards Pakistan. Let's break it all down. India has officially suspended the SAARC Visa Exemption Scheme (SVES) for citizens of Pakistan. That means, effective immediately, no Pakistani national can enter India using this visa-free route, and those currently in India on an SVS visa must leave within 48 hours. This decision comes just 2 days after a brutal terror attack in Pahalgam, South Kashmir, where 26 people, mostly tourists, were gunned down. The Resistance Front (TRF), widely believed to be an offshoot of Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba, claimed responsibility. In response, India convened a high-level cabinet committee on security (CCS) meeting on Wednesday evening, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The meeting was attended by key ministers Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, S. Shankar, and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. It was here that the decision was taken: shut the SAARC visa door on Pakistan. Let's rewind a bit. The South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation (SAARC) was set up in 1985 to promote cooperation among 8 member countries: India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. In 1992, the SAARC Visa Exemption Scheme was launched to ease travel within the region, especially for dignitaries and professionals. The roots of the idea go back to the 4th SAARC Summit in Islamabad in 1988, where leaders pushed for greater people-to-people contact. Under this scheme, 24 categories of individuals, including diplomats, judges, parliamentarians, business leaders, journalists, and athletes, were allowed visa-free travel across SAARC countries. Instead of visas, they were given visa stickers that were valid for 1 year. These stickers were regularly reviewed by immigration authorities of member countries. But here's the key detail: this is the first time ever that a SAARC member, India, has suspended this visa privilege for another member nation, Pakistan. In practice, the SAARC visa exemption wasn't an open-door policy for most Pakistani citizens. Only specific categories such as verified businessmen or journalists were eligible. Even then, travel was restricted to 10 places, later expanded to 15, and visas were generally short-term with a maximum cap of 3 years. Meanwhile, Nepal and Bhutan nationals don't need visas to enter India at all. Sri Lankans have access to India's e-tourist visa system. So this move might not affect many people numerically, but symbolically, it's a powerful signal. The timing of the decision is no coincidence. On Tuesday, terrorists opened fire at a popular tourist spot in Baisaran near Pahalgam in South Kashmir. The attack left 26 people dead, making it the deadliest in the region since Pulwama in 2019, when 40 CRPF personnel were killed. The suspension of SVS is just one part of India's broader response to the Pahalgam attack. Among other moves, India has blocked the official X, formerly Twitter account of the government of Pakistan. It has suspended cooperation under the Indus Waters Treaty and downgraded diplomatic ties, including the expulsion of Pakistani military attaches. This marks a significant escalation in India's stance post-Pahalgam, mirroring the policy shift that followed the Pulwama attack. While the SAARC visa exemption scheme was largely symbolic, its suspension sends a loud diplomatic message. India is no longer willing to offer even symbolic gestures of goodwill when faced with cross-border terrorism. For now, Pakistanis in India under the scheme have just 48 hours to leave, and SAARC itself, once imagined as a bridge for South Asia's unity, it now appears more fragile than ever.